Back like the Terminator, here to take care of some unfinished business. This is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Now understand, I apologize for that wait, but we have a class trial to take care of. Last episode was me just figuring out who I think did it. I'm gonna stick with Angie, but look, I kept y'all waiting long enough. We're gonna start this trial, and we're gonna see what happens. I expect some ring rust, by the way. I expect some getting back into the flow of things, and mistakes are gonna happen, but you're gonna stick with me. Just watch this unfold. Man, I missed this guy. Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
学級裁判では誰が犯人かを議論し、その結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. We said this before, but I'm just gonna let him say it again.
正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置きですが、もし間違った人物を黒としてしまった場合は、
You know, to be honest, I'm just trying to practice, like, getting my voice just right, you know, get into the flow of recording again. So, vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person...
黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけが最終学園から卒業できます。
I'll punish everyone, besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
ちなみに、必ず誰かに投票してくださいね。
I feel like I'm getting the flow with things. Monokuma, you know, he's my boy.
というわけで、テンションバリバリクレイジーマックスな学級裁判の開幕だよ。
When is it not crazy awesome, maximum intensity in these trials?
まあ言うまでもないけど、今回の事件で明らかに怪しいのは。
Okay, Kokichi, let us have it.
みんなで力を合わせて頑張りましょう。
明らかに怪しいのは。
さあ、気合を入れていきますよ。絶対に犯人を見つけましょうね。
ショーの最中に殺人が起きたってことは、それを開催した張本人である。
If he swerves it and doesn't say Himiko, I'ma laugh. But you know what? Kokichi operates on his own accord. He understands things from his perspective, and it would be like him to not share information to us. So maybe he's wanting us to believe he's always targeting out Himiko. And Tenko, being Tenko, is intercepting any kind of blame that will be headed towards Himiko. That's friendship right there. I gotta give it to her. And we'll see. Is she in top form? I hope I am, guys. I mean, I am happy to just know that we're gonna solve Ryoma's murder today, man. This is like, I've been thinking about it, you know. I'm like, who did it? I said Angie. I'm sticking with Angie. I don't know. I think we can have a good trial by talking over him. The Tenko face. That needs to be I'm pretty sure that needs to be a meme if it's not already. No, I'm just gonna say this. Way to have Himiko's back, Angie. I mean, Damn, you were her assistant. Yeah? Let the friendships end.
アンジーさんは夢野さんの友達じゃないんですか？アンジーじゃなくて神様がそう言ってるんだ。
Now, I'm pretty sure I brought this up in the last episode. Is Atua really something that's real? Is Angie really this, person who believes in this all-powerful God that tells her everything? Is there something more to this? We're gonna... I'll break it down like this. We're gonna figure out her true nature with Atua in this trial. And it might have something to do with the motive video.
神様が神った推理でみんなが生き残るための道を示してくれてるんだから。
I love these shots sometimes of when characters do poses and then other characters are in it. Because right now, Kurikyo and Maki are just like ignoring the fact that Angie is like all Zen mode and communicating with God.
感謝しないと罰が当たっちゃうよ。
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
何が神様ですか？天子はそんなものに負けませんよ。
Damn right. Tenko is standing up for herself too, not just Himiko.
夢野さんは天子が守ってみせます。
Gotta protect your waifu. You gotta protect her.
でも夢野さんが疑われるのも仕方がないわ。
I agree, man. Himiko is the most suspicious.
星君が死んだのは夢野さんのショーの最中ですからね。
Can't help that.
しかも死体が水槽の中に突然現れるなんて水中脱出のトリックが関係しているとしか思えない。マジックを行った夢野さんを疑うのは自明の理だよ。
それは違うわ。無知の水中脱出にトリックなどない。
She has to stick to the fact that it was magic and not a trick.
あれは魔法だからな。
If anything, this trial will also help us see what Himiko is grounded in. Is it reality? Does she really believe in magic? Or is it some sort of way to cope with being bullied, maybe? Because I believe bullying was something that was brought up as a theme. And, I want to learn more about, Himiko's belief in her magic. I mean, or is it, because this is magic tricks, guys. I mean, magic isn't real. Hate to burst your bubble. Unicorns are not real either. But Himiko deeply believes in her magic, and to the point where we're in a life or death class trial, and she's still calling it it's magic. Stand true to your convictions, guys. And you're free to believe in what you want to believe and act the way you want, as long as you don't hurt people. Live your dreams, guys. Live your dreams.
そうじゃなくて自分が犯人じゃねえってことを意見しろよ。
Agreed, agreed.
魔法か。あったら素敵だね。不思議ミラクルだよね。
Now, whenever Angie calls out, things as miracles and and you heard like the little like drowsy theme. Drowsy theme. Is she being sarcastic?
卑弥呼って龍馬を殺しちゃった。正直に神様に告白しちゃいなよ。
Yo, that transition though, I mean, that's scary.
やめてください。そんなわけないじゃないですか。
いや、ゆめのちゃんは水中脱出のトリックを利用して星ちゃんを殺したんだよ。まあそのトリックが何なのかはわからないけどさ。
Yes, okay, you know, like every magician, you have to unravel the trick and how they did it. And, you know, it's everyone's thinking, once we figure that out, we can nail Himiko. Of course, that would be a pretty fast trial, and Danganronpa trials are not that fast. So I'm of the mindset, once we unravel the trick, things will only get more confusing and crazy from there.
トリックなどないんだ。あれは本当に魔法なんだ。
You gotta believe.
ここまで言うってことは本当にあれって魔法なんじゃ。い
いからさっさとトリックの種明かしをすれば。じゃないと本当に犯人になるの。
See now, Maki's being very insensitive. You jerk. Like, so you're gonna try to put pressure on her and basically say, look, you gotta tell us the trick or we're gonna vote you as the culprit. That sure, huh? That sure. I don't trust you.
夢野さんをいじめるのもいい加減にしてください。こんなに小さいのに可愛いじゃないですか。
Biased. That's being very biased, you know.
たがいたい気持ちはわかるけど、ちょっと思いが先走りすぎかもね。
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Alright, before we begin, you know, I just want to look at some things, just to remind myself of what we're dealing with. Eating to bone by piranhas.
死んでも死にきれない結末だよ。
それは違うわ。水中脱出の魔法にトリックなどない。いつまで言ってんだまな板女。
Damn you, savage. Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank. Okay. That is a fact. That doesn't mean it was the cause of death. So, okay. He was eaten by the piranhas, but we don't know for a fact of that killed him. That just could have, you know, he could have been dead in there already. So we're trying to... Could be this one.
自分と龍馬の居場所を入れ替えたんだって。
その直後にタイムリミットが来て、星ちゃんは上の水槽から落ちてきたピラニアに、食べられて死んじゃった。
ピラニアに食べられて復活かなんて。死んでも死にきれない結末だよ。
それは違うわ。
Okay, I can skip that.
いつまで言ってんの。
Let's see. We got the Monokuma file. Sorry. I forgot how to scroll. There you go. Okay. See, the cause of death was drowning, not being eaten by piranhas. So this is gonna help us disprove Kokichi that he was eaten by piranhas, but he didn't die by piranhas. So who's saying that he died by piranhas?
神様のお告げによると、犯人は水中脱出のトリックを使って自分と龍馬の居場所を入れ替えたんだって。
She's basically
その直後にタイムリミットが来て、
Kokichi, you're the guy.
星ちゃんは上の水槽から落ちた。
That one? No, okay, so not that one. Weren't you watching, Suichi? The piranhas were dropped into the tank from above. If they hadn't been in the tank from the start, they would have gobbled up Himiko. No, I messed up, but I like to take notes of who corrected me. Angie.
違ったか。
Made a mistake. Ow. I need to think it over again.
神様のお告げによると、
I'm sure it's the Monokuma file too.
水中脱出のトリックを使って自分と龍馬の居場所を入れ替えたんだって。
その直後にタイムリミットが来て、星ちゃんは上の水槽から落ちてきたピラニアに、死んじゃった。
I didn't get the V counter because I couldn't tell where it quite was. I could have let it play a little bit more.
いや、星君はピラニアに食べられて死んだわけじゃないよ。
Correct. His death was not caused by the piranhas.
ほら、モノクマファイルを見て。ここに死因は溺死って書いてあるよね。
Correct.
つまり星のやつは溺れて死んだってことだな。
Drowned where? In the tank filled with water? Or in the pool that was filled with water? Or it could be even more of a personal kill. Cause I believe his prisoner room or lab had like sinks. I could be just misremembering that. But I'm just saying, like, for sure there are two places where he could have drowned in water.
へえ、そうなんだ。モノクマファイルなんて見てないから知らなかったよ。
That's why you're not the ultimate detective, Kokichi, but thank you for your input, man. Or maybe you did check the file and you're lying to us.
嘘を言わないでください。嘘つきは男子の始まりですよ。
Remember that, kids. Lies will turn you into a degenerate male.
でも、それがどうした？
So what? I mean, where are you going with that, Angie?
卑弥呼と水中で入れ替わった龍馬が溺れて死んだ後にピラニアにガブガブされただけでしょ？
That's just what a person who did it would say.
いえ、ユメナさんの水中脱出のタイムリミットは60秒しかありませんでしたし。
The timing of everything is going to be important even later on with like who's where, right?
ショーの序盤に入れ替わったとしても、その短時間での溺死は不可能だと思いますよ。
Yeah, that's correct.
だったら彼はいつ溺死させられたのかしらね。
Before or after nighttime? I'm gonna assume that because by nighttime, yeah, I'm gonna go with before or after nighttime. I'm gonna go to the menu real quick. Oh, I can't look at the freaking. Okay, I can look at the truth bullets. Okay, alrighty. So, where I don't know yet what we're gonna discuss, but the whole timing things here are illustrated here. Like the night before, Suichi and some others were forced to stay. Himiko and Angie were about 5 minutes to 9 p.m. So 8 p.m. people stay. The cast of characters are at 8 p.m. However, at 8:55, you can say Himiko and Angie were brought in before 9. Okay, they're gonna cover that for me. And then, oh no. And then the whole insect meet and greet happened from 9 to 11. But for now, let's keep in mind of that. What? It's obvious? Okay. When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously... Okay.
そうだ。
Yeah, it was before the show. I mean...
星君はあのショーが始まる前にすでに溺死させられていたはずだよ。
Okay, that helps. So it's either at night before the show, so the night before the show, it can't be after. So, well, duh, it can't be after. Okay.
僕も同感だよ。
You know, a lot of people, you meet people who do that, right? That will just agree, but don't say why they agree. Kurikyo, that helps no one. Everyone can just go around the room and say, I agree. Is someone gonna give me, like, more validation here?
ピラニアに襲われる直前の彼は水の中から逃げようともしていなかった。
There you go. Thank you, Kurikyo. The handcuffs were scratched. I can prove that. I think I can prove that he did try to make it escape somehow. Maybe not the tank, because he's probably dead already, drowned. But when he was drowned, he was trying to fight, at least by scratches on the windows and on the handcuffs. So we can prove that there was a fight at least.
それどころか身じろぎ一つしていなかったんだ。
The Kurikyo is right, we saw him motionless.
そう、死んでいたんだよ。あの時の彼はすでに死者になっていたのさ。
You sound way too excited to say that.
では彼の死体はあの時までどこかに隠されていて犯人がそれを水中に出現させたということですか？
Precisely. And I'll even add that perhaps it was hidden in his room or underneath the water panel, like the trick. I'm thinking he floated up. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like when you reveal the trap door, out comes Ryoma's body. Which begs the question, did Himiko see Ryoma's body in that tank? I doubt it.
ショーの最中に水槽に出現させるとなると水槽のすぐそばである必要があるけど
That is logical, yeah.
そんな隠し場所がどこにあんだよ
It is easier said than done.
あのステージのどこかに死体を隠せる場所があったんだろうね。
The tank itself had like a trap, or like a little escape hatch, or a trap door, whatever you want to call it. That's one place I'm immediately thinking of. Anywhere else on stage? No, I don't think so.
まあ、水中脱出トリックをやったゆめのちゃんなら知ってるはずだけど。
Good point. See, if I was in Himiko's position, I would definitely try to explain the trick now, especially when it's coming back, right back at me, the accusations.
ゆめの、まだ言う気になんねえのかよ。
He's not just gonna explain it, that's the key here.
魔法じゃからな
Because it's magic.
ここまで言うってことは本当にあれって魔法なんじゃ。
I'm digging this gag here. Maybe it really was, Matt.
あんたは黙ってて
You shut up, you jerk.
け 夢野さんは徹底してるね。まあ、夢を与える人間は徹底的に嘘つきでないとね。
So, okay. Are you Himiko a liar? Perhaps. But I wouldn't think she would lie about if she killed someone. I mean, we know the liar in the room is Kokichi for sure.
あなたたちはいつまで夢野さんを責めるんですか。酔ったお父さんの泣き言くらいにしつこいですよ。
Back in my day, we didn't have all these trials and stuff. Oh, what's an iPhone, man? Back in my day, you had to like turn the dial to 0 to the numbers you wanted. Anyhow, the point is, Tenko's gonna defend Himiko until proven otherwise. So it's gonna be a very interesting ride of emotions. Will she get, a feeling of, I was right, I told you so? Or will she get the feeling of, no, it still can't be, and so it's, oh man, please Tenko, don't get me all emotional.
それは言わせてあげようよ。お父さんもいろいろと大変なんだよ。
You went along with the gag.
けど参ったな。死体の隠し場所を突き止めるためにも水中脱出の方法をはっきりさせておきてえところだが。
Okay. Yep. I'm still thinking it's within under the stage, the trap door hatch. Not just combine trap door and hatch.
肝心の夢野さんのあれではね。
Tell us how she performed her act. Well, Suichi, ultimate detective time.
だったらみんなで力を合わせて卑弥呼のトリックを解明させるぞ。
No, I'm on to you. You all here raising your hand, acting like you're bringing us together.
本当に魔法じゃないんだよ。
So, not real magic? Sorry to disappoint you, Gocha. No, it was real magic.
魔法じゃ魔法じゃ。
Again, I love it when, when people do crazy, creepy stuff, and then the drawing next to them, which is Kokichi in this case, is just like, oh, well, whatever, that just happened.
夢野さんの呪いが出ましたよ。夢野さんの呪いは効きますよ。
せめて魔法を使えば。
Sure, Samugi, sure. Be our realist. Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. I'm gonna go to our menu. Alright, so we have Piranha Tank, the Pain. Okay, it could be square glass pane. No. It could be here. Right. Behind the stairs that led to the stage. There's a puddle. Stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. Does this seem like the stairs could have gotten wet more? Give me some more to work with, guys. Okay, this is just... Alright, there was a sink. They drowned them there. That's pretty deep, actually. They drowned them there. There's a lot. Okay, here you go. A hatch near the top that opened. Okay, so this is obviously what we're looking for. Agreed. If we can't figure that out. Alright, round 2. Okay, Okay, so
夢野さんが水中から脱出した方法ですか？
let's listen to everyone.
水槽の上からこっそり出ただけとか。
それだと絶対に見つかるでしょう。
ステージのどこかに仕掛けがあったはずよ。
Mechanism.
なら水槽を覆っていたカーテンが怪しい。
Ooh, no, definitely
水
not
槽に
good.
落ちてた四角いガラス板はどうだ？
No.
水槽に抜け穴でもあったんじゃない？
Ah, I can agree with
き
Maki.
っと本当に魔法
Yay, I agree with Maki.
魔法で水中脱出したんだね。
Okay, okay.
実は夢野は2人いたとかな。
Ah, two Himikos.
でどっちかは白金の変装とかな。だからコスプレは変装じゃないんだって。
People forgot. Well, that would have been interesting, right? Like, the whole double Himiko, but Tsumugi can't cosplay as people. She'll get a rash. But we all know that Maki, I agree with her. Ugh. And that's a statement that right now. You know, when I had her as a friend, you know, I know she had a cold disposition. You know, distant. You know, she wanted to keep her distance, you know. I thought, you know, you break it down, get to know her. You know, you get a reason why she's distant. Well, right now, though, she's just being a jerk, but I gotta agree with her. That's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank.
夢野さんが水中から脱出した方法ですか？
Let's just go to the mat.
水槽を覆っていたカーテンが
Yeah,
怪しい。
Kurikyo.
水槽に落ちてた四角いガ
Okay,
ラス
this
板
is a
は
good
どうだ？
spot to stop.
水槽に抜け穴。
それに賛成だ。
Yes, yes.
そうだよ。春川さんの言う通りだ。あの水槽には抜け穴があったんだよ。
本当にあったんだ。
Would you have known that by intuition, or do you have a bigger hand in this? And what I mean by that, maybe she didn't kill Ryoma. Or what, you know, I'm just saying, I don't trust you, so, you know, you could be pulling some strings, mastermind back from trial 1, I don't know.
僕は夢野さんの研究教室でショーに使われたのと同じ水槽を調べたんだけど、水槽の側面の一部が開く仕組みになっていたんだ。あれが水槽から脱出するための抜け穴だったんだよ。
You know, come to think of it, if that escape is a certain size, only 2 people, Himiko, Ryoma. So rather, you know, I'm thinking of cause and reason and motive. Maybe the motive is he's the only one aside from Himiko that can fit in there. So it's not so much as I don't like Ryoma. It's more of like it has to be Ryoma. Now granted, the motive videos will come into play, I'm pretty sure, later. But think about that for a second. That is meant for Himiko's size, I'm assuming.
気をもって力を制すのです。
You know, Tenko, you're just gonna comment like
サイハラさんのその推理はおかしいですよ。
1 sec. Cause I'm thinking, what would she try to argue for? And also, I'm gonna do 2 things. 1, figure out how the sword duels work again. That's probably the same as truth bullets, but... So, if I don't remember how to do something... Oh, it's fine, it's fine. What would she argue right now? This? Because she doesn't agree with my logic. So she's saying that this couldn't be the way that Himiko or anyone else for that matter escaped? Well, I can guarantee you that the wet staircase or the pane, the square glass pane, is gonna help us. Well, then again, is she gonna argue that something with like this, for example, like the piranhas in the tank was interesting. I'm trying. Okay, how is my logic wrong, Tinko?
おかしいって何が？
そんなことにも気づかないあたりは、所詮は犀原さんも男子ですね。
Yeah, you know, but she's not wrong on that, you know. Guys, when they make a mistake or they do something wrong, we won't have any idea why we're wrong or how we upset, you know, our significant other.
そんな男子には天子が熱い拳と現実を叩き込んでやります。
You know, every time I read Tenko's lines, it's like there's so many like things you can nitpick. I mean, is it fist at that point if they're burning hot steel? Okay. Okay, so okay.
水槽の側面が開いたからって夢野さんの水中脱出とは関係ありません。彼女は抜け穴なんて使っていません。天子はそう強く確信しています。というわけなので殴りますね。
ちょっと待ってよ。殴る前に聞かせて。確信しているって何か根拠でもあるの？
だって水槽の穴から外に出たら一緒に大量の水も出てしまいますよ。
I'm bad at this.
そうしたら周辺は水浸しじゃないですか。そんなのマジックとして成立していません。
I'm trying to figure out her argument.
というわけで今度こそ殴りますよ。
What the heck is her argument? It's true that if she opened the tank, water would come rushing out. Exactly where the second step to this. Figure out why the hatch was in that exact spot. I don't know the answer.
だって水槽の穴から外一緒に大量の水も出てしまいますよ。
Okay.
そうしたら周辺は水浸しじゃないですか。
Yeah.
その言葉切ってみせ
The
る。
staircase. She's saying water would have gushed out, but if the staircase and the thing
も
are...
ちろんあたりを
Let him explain it. I will have a tough time.
ちゃんとあったんだ。
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
水槽に取り付けられていた階段だよ。あの階段が設置されていた位置をよく思い出してほしいんだけどさ。あの位置は水槽の抜け穴がある位置と全く同じなんだ。
See, I was thinking it was more of the lines. I was thinking way complicated, right? I was thinking like the escape hatch would have flooded water into the staircase. Maybe that's the case, but he's basically saying, listen, the staircase is basically covering it.
つまり水槽の抜け穴は階段の内部とつながっていたと考えられるんだ。
階段の内部ってじゃああの階段って中に入れた？
Yeah, you know, yes. But the stairs are not just stairs.
それなら夢野さんの水中脱出の方法もはっきりしてくるよね。夢野さんが水槽に入った直後、ショーの演出で水槽にカーテンがかけられる。
I like how they got Himiko's hat in this illustration.
と同時に水中の夢野さんは水槽の抜け穴から階段の内部に入るんだ。
And interesting, the arrow is basically telling you, like, I'm guessing that's where the water goes. So Himiko escapes, the water goes the other way.
その時溢れた水は階段の内部に溜まるから周囲が濡れる心配はない。
Which means the staircase is also a container.
そこから外に出るときはどうするの？
もちろん階段に脱出用の扉もあったはずだよ。きっとステージ裏側の側面が開く仕組みだろうね。
These hat illustrations, 10 for 10.
しかも扉は側面全体が開くわけじゃなくて、下の方は開かないようになっていたんだと思う。
Okay, kind of like a seal. Like when you have a filter, once you close the lid on your filter, it doesn't spill.
それなら水を階段内部に残したまま本人だけが外に出ることができますね。
Okay, and we have proof that Himiko or someone could have done this based on the wet stairs.
ただし本人はびしょびしょに濡れているはずだから、周囲に完全に痕跡を残さないのは不可能だ。
Okay.
それでステージ裏の階段周辺にあんな水たまりができていたんだね。
Precisely, precisely.
ユメノが階段の側面から出た時に濡れた服から水が滴ったんだな。
I want to add to Kaito's thing too. So he's saying when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over. In fact, because I'm thinking, wouldn't the culprit, also be somewhat wet if they did the same trick with Ryoma's body in there? But they could have just got a change of clothes from their house, from their room. So I'm thinking, like, because on the culprit, it's not wet after all of this. Well, just change your clothes.
どうなんだよ、びしょびしょビッチ。
Thank you, Mew, for turning that into a dirty joke. Poor kid. Mm-hmm.
この反応からして正解みたいだね。
でも服が濡れてたって言いましたけど、夢野さんが水中脱出を成功させた時は。
Good point. But she had to change her clothes, right? Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
そうね。彼女の服は濡れていなかったわね。
The clothes were definitely not wet. I agree, I agree.
当然じゃ。うちの水中脱出は種も仕掛けもない。魔法じゃからな。
Magic? No magic? I like it when Suichi talks like that. Like he's like briefly on a mother something like, gosh, she's stupid. But anyway, no magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She changed the uniform.
そうだ。制服を着替えたからだよね。
You know, when I was examining Ryoma's room, thank God, I don't know if the game would like not let me leave the room without checking the closet, because it confirmed everyone has the same clothes, like 10 rows of it or something, It's because she changed her uniform.
寄宿舎には予備の制服が何着も置いてあったはずです。それをあらかじめステージ裏に隠しておいたのですか？
Of course. No, it's lies, I tell you.
そういえば、卑弥呼って 今朝制服とタオルを持って体育
Yo, no, no. Yo, wait a minute. Like, that's backs. Oh, Angie. Why you like? Okay, look. You could say I'm overreacting a little, but she's basically like further like confirming that Himiko did it. Okay, you were her assistant. I hope I said that without any of a stutter. It's shady as hell when you just basically, yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I saw this, I saw that. Yeah, she did do this, she did do that. Do you know the trick? Oh, well, I guess we figured out the trick, but what else you know? And some friend you are. I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning carrying a uniform and a towel. I trusted you. You're never my assistant again. Be gone, poof.
そっか、タオルも置いてあったんだね。まあ、短時間で髪を完全に乾かすのは難しいだろうけど。
I see, she had a towel too. You may not have to fully dry her hair. I like it, Kiriko's stance, so like a pose.
夢野さんは髪が短い上に帽子もかぶってるから、少しくらい濡れてても誰にも気づかれないだろうね。
So where are we getting at? I'm trying to think, like, let me go to the thing. So are we gonna go to now something more about Ryoma? You know, like, well, Ryoma couldn't, like, this person could have killed Ryoma. Are we gonna go into, like, the timings of everything? Who rules? Like, I'm thinking, like, where is this conversation heading? It would be my guess, because, like, it would be more with the tank, like, the piranhas in it. We have to figure out, you know, Angie's credibility. That would be my guess right now. Well, I'll try to prove.
濡れませんよ。夢野さんは水には濡れない体質なんです。
If I'm Himiko, yeah, my body can repel water. Someone throw water at me. I'll prove it.
どんな体質？
Like a duck? Quack.
夢の、そろそろ観念したらどうだ？
Moo. Imagine though, like someone's like, yeah, like a duck. Moo. Like, what? Alright. Don't give up. She's gonna be like, nah, man.
うちの負けじゃ。
Aw.
お主らの言った通りじゃ。あの水槽と階段には仕掛けがあったんじゃ。
やっぱりね、分かってたけど。
Technically, I was correct, but you know, you want to take my credit? Go ahead.
ただ、水槽に仕掛けがあったのは認めるが、うちがそれを使ったとは限らんぞ。
I gotta take a drink of water for this. One sec. So she's trying to argue she didn't escape the underwater escape trick then. Or at least not through the mechanisms. Okay.
うちはあくまで魔法によって水中脱出しただけじゃからな。
Okay. Stick to your convictions. Stick to them.
だからいつまで言ってんだ。てめえは頭も動物か？
まあ、これで水中脱出の方法も分かったことだし、
Mr.
さっさと
Logical.
話を進めようか。
ほ
星君の死体が隠されていた場所ね。今の話から考える限りだと。
Yes, where did it? Now, I want to assume is with the crammed piranhas, like hide them in the piranhas. But that seems very, trite. I hope that's the right word for it. Like, it just seems convenient that his body is the right amount of size, but if you just stuff more piranhas in there, you can't see him. I was thinking, my guess would be right now is inside his own lab, and then you escort him somehow through the tennis cable, and you like roll him in. I don't know.
おそらくその階段の中のスペースでしょうね。
True, but I don't think so. Unless his body floated up. But that is possibility. That is possibility.
でもそこは夢野さんが脱出に使うスペースだよね。
If she used the mechanisms.
夢野は死体と一緒にあの階段の中に入ったのか？アングラ系のド変態じゃねえか。
いいえ、それは無理だと思います。あそこには2人同時に入れる広さはありません。
Precisely. There's only one person, so there's no way the two could intersect.
うん、そんなに大きな階段でもないし、いくら星君と夢野さんが小柄でも難しいと思う。
Never forget the homie Rentaro. Look at him right there. Never forget.
同時に入る必要ないよ。入れ替わりで入ればいいだけだから。
You know, in any accusation, right? If let's say, I'll use an example. If you accuse someone of doing something like stealing cookies, most likely, and they accuse you and you didn't do it, the person who is doing the accusing did it. I'm just saying, like, every time she gets a chance to accuse Himiko, she takes it. She jumps on it. With great happiness in her voice, by the way. I'm just saying. What a jerk.
"水槽から階段のスペースに入るとき、そこにあった死体を引っ張り出して。
10 out of 10 for the Ryoma hat illustration. I mean, I'm loving this. They're really bringing this to life. I just imagined, like, the Mortal Cubs being like a police sketch artist. So yeah, can you draw us the victims, please? And then I'm just gonna go back real quick. And then just draw this for you. And you'd be like, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so we're gonna try to disprove the fact that Ryoma was in the thing with her. I mean, I think Gonta's account would help us because right there, Goten didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until the piranhas was released. I think Gonta is gonna help us because that would then prove the fact that he wasn't in the tank prior, because piranhas get released. That could be. Let me see if there's anything else I can bolster that, but that's what I would go with right now. That's the different part of the thing. So, you know, who was who. That's gonna come down to like when we accuse who did it. And I'm guessing this is gonna help us figure out the transport element of it. So this is coming up next. You can use the piranhas as well, right? Okay, so this doesn't really... I'm trying to think. Okay, this just tells us that where it was at it wasn't put there by like manual labor that can help, because then that means anyone can do it. You know, it's like strength doesn't take into account. You can just use the control panel. And oh, okay, maybe on only the front sides were made out of glass, other sides were made out of wood. So if you take that into consideration, glass is what you see. If you don't see Ryoma in there from the front, you're not seeing him from any other angle. Okay, but right now I think going to his account is gonna help disprove Angie's situation here. And pardon me, I'm just having like gas. That's why I drank water a little bit. True. But you know, I think someone saw that that wasn't the case. I think Gonzo did.
卑弥呼はそうやって自分と龍馬の死体を入れ替えたのだ。
待ってください。どうして夢野さんがやったって決めつけるんですか？
Good point. You know, and you gotta give Tenko credit here. It speaks to her character, in my opinion. Maybe she has, but she hasn't really attacked anyone else saying, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. She's just been defensive of Himiko and hasn't pointed the finger at anyone else. Sure, she will say, oh, it must have been a degenerate male, but aside from, you know, her being Tenko, part of her natural, she will always accuse a guy, because that's how she's built. I would say she's just defending Himiko.
むしろ卑弥呼以外に今の方法ができた人っている？
Again, you're kinda going a little off the rails when I see this animation or drawing of you, you know, trying to sell me something. Don't worry, I got this, Himiko. You're in the clear.
アンジーさんはどうして一緒に行動していた夢野さんを追い詰めるんですか？
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know. It's throwing her under the bus, man.
天子こそ卑弥呼のことをかばってるけど、その卑弥呼が犯人だったらどうする？
Well, I mean, you gotta think Tenko is okay. They're trying to make an argument here. Are you blind to what is really going on and you just really definitely don't know? Or are you choosing not to know? Is Tenko choosing not to know? Like, you know, like, it doesn't seem that way. It doesn't seem like she's in denial. It definitely feels like, you know, Tenko is genuinely trying to defend Himiko. And she's not trying to point the finger at anyone else. Angie, on the other hand, is taking the more, it's her, here's why, and hasn't considered anyone else. So, my logic says, if you're always pointing the finger, keep in mind, 3 fingers point back at you, makes Angie incredibly suspicious.
天子のせいでみんな死ぬんだよ。神様に祈りを捧げる人もいなくなっちゃうんだよ。
Well, I mean, damn. Way to see the bigger picture. Not really, but yeah, you know, we all gonna die. It's your fault. But worst, Atua won't have no more followers. You see what you did? And also just say it's all her fault. That's mean.
天子はそれでもいいの？
Each time they like jump like to this face where Angie's like kind of like evil eyeing. I kind of jump a little. I'm like, whoa. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
いいですよ。
Ooh. You go, girl. Nani?
誰に何を言われようと天子は信じています。夢野さんは人を殺すような人じゃありません。天子はそう信じているんです。
Oh man, will Tenko get sweet, sweet vindication? I'm actually pulling for it. And she's just so honest about how much she cares about Himiko. You know, waifu for life. And, you know, didn't we have some faith rewarded? You know? I imagine. Like a lawyer, right? They defend their client to the bitter end. And they truly believe they didn't do it. And let's use murder, that's the crime. But does that affect the lawyer when he realizes that the jury, the judge, the verdict is your client did do it? I wonder how that affects a lawyer, right? Would they just say, well, you can't win them all, business as usual, on to the next client? I mean, you know, my job is to defend them anyway. Or do they get attached? You know, is there like an attachment where like, yo, like, I can't believe this. You know, I truly believe he didn't do it. And I still believe even if the verdict says what it says. And are they going to be still, with, there's a word for it. Like, they're going to still be combative against the truth. Tenko is this passionate lawyer I've given you guys in this example. Tenko is basically, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna believe my friend, my waifu, Himiko killed someone. And it can be proven that it is Himiko. This is Danganronpa, right? Hope and despair. I think Tenko would be fine letting everyone die just so she won't have to see Himiko being a murderer, even if it's true. That's wonderful. I'm touched. Thank you.
こんな状況だろうと信じたい人すら信じられないなら天子は死んだ方がマシです。
And it goes back to what Kaito told us. I want to believe in... He wants to believe in us, Suichi, no matter what. And if he can't do that, then there's no point in living. You know, you can't live, according to Kaito, and now Tenko, you know, thinking everyone, you know, can't be trusted, and you just choose who you want to believe in, and you go all in.
だから天子は最後まで夢野さんを信じます。
Okay. Kind of lost what we're trying to disprove for Gonta, right? That's why I'm going. Yeah, okay. As long as it's there.
龍馬の死体を水中で入れ替えられたのは卑弥呼しかいないんだよ。
夢野さんは自分が水槽から脱出する際に階段の中から死体を引っ張り出して
Okay, I think I'm gonna disprove Kurokiyo right now.
それを見たとでも言うんですか？
さすがに見るのは不可能よ。あの時はショーの最中だったから。水槽にはカーテンがかかっていたもの。
You
つ
put
ま
the
り
curtain.
誰も見ていないってことだね。
No,
う
okay.
ちは犯人ではないぞ。階段の中にも星の死体なんてなかった。嘘つくんじゃねえよ、天使なブス。
嘘なんかじゃありません。そして手品でもブスでもありません。
It is possible that Himiko and Ryoma switch places in the water, but I feel like I'm forgetting an important point. Okay, I don't think I'm agreeing with Tenko. More so, I'm either disproving Kurokiyo or Kokichi. I think it's Kokichi. So I'm gonna go with Kokichi.
龍馬の死体を水中で入れ替え
夢野さんは自分が水槽から脱出する際に階段の中から死体を引っ張り出して入れ替わりでその中に入ったんだね。
もう言うんですか。見るのは
彼女あの時はショーの最中だった。
I think someone did saw.
つまり誰も見ていない。
Look,
ムチは犯人だ。
aim is a thing. That hurts. That does hurt me.
龍馬の死体を
I think someone did saw. I think Gonzo saw it.
入れ替わりでその中に入ったんだよね。
ショーの最中だったから水槽にはカーテンがかかっていたもの。
つまり誰も
Yes.
それは違うぞ。
That felt good.
いや、水槽の中を見ていた人ならいたんだ。
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta.
ショーの最中にステージに上がったゴンタ君は上から水槽の中を見ていたんだ。
This picture is very telling too. I mean, you know, that's Angie being like, why is he up there? Why is he up there? Ruining my murder scheme.
そうだよね、ゴンタ君。
見るには見たんだけど、でも誰もいなかったよ。
誰もいなかった？
Yes, Maki, no one was in there. Shout out to Ryoma, man. We're gonna get the truth, man. We're gonna get the truth.
水槽の中には誰もいなかったんだ。だから手がかりにはならないよね。
No, that clue is very good, Gonta, because it helps lead us into our next exhibit, or I say exhibit, or next line of reasoning. There you go. Whew. Man, I'm feeling good about this, man. It's good to be back. So our next line of reasoning is, how did we get Ryoma in there? There's pool hours that you can't physically be there. I'm telling you, that they did some clothes hanger, James Bond zip line through that with that tennis thing, and they wheeled them in there. But damn, oh man.
いや、それは大きな手がかりだよ。だって、
Us?
もし階段の中に星君の死体を隠していたなら、夢野さんがその中に入るとき、星君の死体を外に出さなくちゃいけないはずなんだ。
Good point.
だってあの階段には2人が同時に入るほどのスペースはなかったからね。でもゴンタ君が水槽の中を見たとき、そこに誰もいなかったってことは、階段の中に星君の死体を隠していたって考えは成立しなくなるんだ。
Yep. So now, let's go back with what we know. Ryoma was already dead inside the tank when we found him. So they transferred a dead body into the tank. It wasn't in there already. Himiko was out of it. Body was transferred somehow.
無理やり2人同時に入ったかもしれねえだろ。入れ替わりを目撃されねえようにな。
Then Himiko would have been more wet. I gotta take more water, guys.
けど目撃を警戒すること自体が不自然だと思うよ。ゴンタ君が水槽の中を見たのは偶然で、本来はカーテンで見られないって前提があったはずだよ。
So I think I'm gonna check my bullets. So I think we're gonna go into what helps Gunta's point of view. Like it doesn't. It means like we're gonna reinforce Gunz's point. There you go. So we're gonna look at. All right, yo, we checked out his handcuffs. He was obviously fighting from somewhere. He wasn't just in there. We're gonna try to like reinforce Gunz's point. I think.
だとすると無理して狭い階段の中で死体と入れ替わろうとは考えないはずです。むしろ死体を水槽に出してから入る方が素早く楽に行えるので合理的です。
Well, we could just rebuke this point because I'm thinking we're gonna rebuke this point. Maybe the square glass pane. It could be this, because if his body appeared there, it's not from the staircase. It could be that.
じゃあ星君の死体が隠されていたのは階段の中じゃないの？だったら死体はどこに隠されてたんだよ。はっきりしねえと無差別的にぶっ殺すぞ。
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. I don't want to get sent to the... It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? The square glass pane or inside the piranhas. But I'm thinking it's the thing. The square glass thing. Yeah.
星の死体はどこに隠してあったんだよ。本当に階段の中じゃないんだよね。
夢野さんが入るスペースしかありませんしね。
だったらカーテンの裏はどうですか？
そこから水槽に入る手段があれば可能性としてはあり得るかもしれないわね。
むしろ死体はずっと水槽の中にあったけどアンジーたちに見えてないだけだったり。
かなり特殊な視覚効果でもないと無理だよ。
ピラニアが入っていた水槽は
そんなところに死体を隠してたら先にピラニアに食われちまうだろうが。
でも死体とピラニアが分断されていればピラニアに襲われることはないよ
ね。So it's not the square glass. That clever shrew. Angie must have switched the tanks. So there was one tank of piranhas. No Ryoma's body. Another tank with Ryoma. Why was he not eaten by the piranhas even though... I think... It doesn't help. Okay, so my line of reasoning, guys, is not the fact that there's more piranhas in there. No way. I'm not seeing anything there. But the tank itself, if you look at it from this perspective, you shift them over. I would have to agree with Kurikio, because he's saying that I gotta see the things again. There was one piece of evidence at the crime scene now. One piece of evidence. Oh shit. One piece of evidence. man is giving me more to feed. Not gonna help. So my initial thought when I was thinking square glass pane is that this is where Ryoma's body comes up. So the piranhas can't get at him until his body comes up. That's my thing. And when it shattered, because it was at the bottom. Now the piranhas have. Alright, I need to see the arguments again.
星の死体はどこに隠してあったんだよ。
本当に階段の中じゃないんだよね。
有名なさんが入るスペースしかありませんしね。
だったらカーテンの裏はどうですか？
そこから水槽に入る手段があれば可能性としてはあり得るかもしれないよね。
むしろ死体はずっと水槽の中にあったけど、アンジーたちに見えてないだけだったり。
かなり特殊な視覚効果でもないと無理だよ。
ピラニアが入っていた水槽は
そんなところに死体を隠してたら先にピラニアに食われちまうだろうが。
Kaito's right.
でも死体と
However,
ピラニア
my pawns were separated. No, damn it. How? Okay. How could they have been separated? Perhaps there was something around that could have been useful for that. I think Kurikyo is right. I'm wrong in my bullet. I think it's the square glass pane. Okay, I think Kurikyo is correct. They are separated. But it's not the tank itself. The tanks. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with that logic. So yeah.
有名なさんが入るスペースしかありませんしね。そこから水槽に入る手段があれば可能性としてはあり得るかもしれないよね。むしろ死体はずっと水槽の中にあったけど、アンジーたちに見えてないだけだったり。
When we get to Kaito.
ピラニアが入っていた
Okay,
水槽
this
は
is good.
そんなところに死体を隠してたら先にピラニアに食われちまうだろうが。
でも死体と
Yes, okay.
それに賛成だ。
So, it happens. Just your logic has to be 50-50 sometimes.
新宮寺君の言う通りだ。死体とピラニアは分断されていたんだよ。
Yours hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated.
水槽の底に落ちていたあの四角いガラス板でね。
So yeah, I mean, I should have trusted my gut the first time that somehow, but when I read Kurikyo's statement, I felt like maybe there was a way to separate that, but this does it, and we're gonna find out why.
やっぱりそうなんだね。
I can tell he's a man who likes to be right, man.
あのガラス板を仕切りにすれば水槽の中にピラニアのいないスペースを作ることができる。
Okay, so I was kind of thinking right, the piranhas can't get at him. They're in there with him, but because of this, they can't get at him.
そうすればピラニアに襲われずにあの中に死体を隠しておくことができるはずだよ。
だったら死体が隠されていた場所はピラニアが入っていた水槽で間違いないですね。
Yep.
じゃあ星の死体はピラニアと一緒に上の水槽から落ちてきたのか。
That might be the case. He just fell into the right space.
やっぱりそうだったんだ。
Or the whole transport thing.
どうしたのゴンタ君。
あのね、ピラニアが落ちてきた時、ゴンタはステージの上にいたでしょ。
Yeah. Shout out to Kaide, man. Never forget, never forget.
みんなよりずっと近くで見ていたから気づいたんだと思うけど。あの時、たくさんのピラニアに混じって何か大きな塊が落ちてきた気がしたんだ。
Let's not forget about Mono Kid. man, like he was like murdered, man. So when the thing hit death, no one thinks that's suspicious? Like, wait a minute. Oh, okay, they're gonna... The bottom of the suspended tanks won't open, and the murky water can shift shapes inside. So are they gonna like slow that down? Oh, straight into the water tank. Kimiko, we're swimming in. Oh. Oh.
あれが星君の死体だったのかもしれないよ。
You know, I'll add to Gonza's thing though, that hurts. Or you can argue against it. It happened so fast, you can't really tell what that was. Now we have to kind of, again, use how it's easier to get Ryoma's body into the tank with the piranhas in it.
ちょっと待って。本当にピラニアの水槽に死体が隠してあったの？だってあの水槽って正面がガラス張りだったわよね。
Yeah, yes, Miss Kurumi.
つまり正面からは丸見えよ。そんな水槽に死体を隠しておけるのかしら。
Not quite. I mean, there's only one way you can look at it. You can hide it from that, depending on where Ryoma's at. Let me repeat that. Depending on where Ryoma's at, you can kind of hide it, because you only can look at it from that one perspective forward.
いくら水槽の水が濁ってたからって丸見えは困るよ。
だから丸見えにならないようにあるもので死体を隠していたんだよ。
That's just something we use to obscure the body. We have that can help us understand that. More piranhas? Yeah, because I'm thinking that's the only thing we have that's going to... Is it possible that you use this to... No, it's found in the... We found it at the lab. Okay, so it's the piranhas itself.
あるもの?
A certain something.
さっき死体とピラニアを分断するためにガラス板を仕切りにしたって言ったけど。
Yep.
その方法で死体を分断させることには同時に死体を隠せるって利点もあったんだ。
Yeah?
なんでその方法で死体を隠せるんだ？
Okay, how was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? More piranhas? Okay. Wasn't that. Yeah, more piranhas.
これだ。
That was the only thing. That...
ピラニアだよ。死体はピラニアで隠されていたんだ。
It was the piranhas.
ピラニアで？
Gasp.
うん。捜査の時にアンジーさんも言ってたんだけどさ。
Yeah, we all remember. I noticed it right as the show started. I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday. When we were preparing. Sorry.
1日でそんな増えたのか？ピラニアってそんなに盛んなのかよ。
I don't think that's the case. She just had more.
いや、実際に増えたわけじゃなくて、そう見えただけなんだ。
She removed the thing.
ガラス板で仕切りを作ると、その分ピラニアのスペースが狭くなるでしょ。
Yep, so there's less space. The piranhas are being squished in. Squished in.
その結果、ピラニアがぎゅうぎゅうになって増えたように見えただけなんだよ。
Once again, this illustration is so photorealistic, man. You have a perfect sketch.
そしてピラニアが密集した分だけ奥も見えにくくなるはずだから。
それが目隠し代わりになって奥の死体を隠していたというわけね。
Exactly. So it comes to mind now. The person is hiding it very smoothly. They made it look like it was more piranhas. But now, how did Ryoma get in? Because at one point, Ryoma wasn't in there. He was.
その仕切り板は蓋じゃなくピラニアの水槽についていた蓋じゃ。
Yeah.
あの蓋は簡単に取り外せるようになっておったから、それを仕切り板として悪用したんだ。
Precisely.
どうでもいい補足をありがとう。
Man, Kokichi, I was about to say you on good behavior for a while now. And then he goes and be's a jerk again. Thank you for that.
何言ってるんですか？重要な補足ですよ。蓋なら少し大きいかもしれませんが、斜めに切ればぴったりはまりそうですし。
Precisely.
いやー、さすがは夢野さんですね。
Yeah.
ま、ここまで証拠が出揃ってんなら死体の隠し場所はピラニアの水槽で間違いなさそうだな。
おめでとうございます、夢野さん。これで夢野さんが疑われる理由はなくなりましたね。
Well, there is some ways to implicate her. If you switch the story up around.
あ？そうなのか？
Like I was thinking, you know, like Himiko. Okay. We proved that the magic trick, Himiko, is not really about her and Ryoma being in there while the magic trick is happening, but motive videos still play a role, right?
だって水中で死体と入れ替わったんじゃないなら、必ずしも夢野さんの犯行とは言えませんからね。
他の容疑者も考えられるってだけで容疑者から外れたわけじゃないけどね。
それでも大いなる進歩なのです。よか
ったね、卑弥呼。きっと神様も喜んでいるよ。
Stab him in the back. Well, look at that fake smile. I don't trust her.
じゃなくて謝ってくださいよ。神様もろとも夢野さんに謝ってください。
神様もみんなに否定されてばっかりで不手にしちゃったよ。
Is this all an act, man? I'm so curious.
器のちっちゃい神様だな。
What a petty ass god.
いや、いいんじゃ。悪いのはアンジーではない。
Right, right.
悪いのはこの学級裁判。この殺し合いなんじゃからな。
Damn right.
ねえ、夢野さん、どうしてそんなに心が優しいんですか？
と神様も言っておるからな。
Still brainwashed by Angie and her Atua. Okay, that's an interesting game we're playing here. So it's now leaning the dial. Maybe Tenko did it because she's jealous of Angie, Atua, Himiko and their relationship. So, or Angie is manipulating Himiko. Oh, we're tilting the dial, guys. We're tilting the dial. What I think is either those two. Now we see. I think, right? I think we can safely say Kurumi, Maki, Kokichi. Anyone else? Angie or Tenko. I think Himiko's clear. What?
じゃが、イケメンの神様がふて寝してしまったとは残念じゃわい。
洗脳がまるで溶けてない。でも天候は諦めませんよ。これ式はお茶の子です。
つーか、どうすんだよ。結局振り出しに戻っちまったじゃねえか。
振り出しってなんで？
てめえは偏差値5か。全員が容疑者ってことは振り出しってことだろうが。
Kinda hard to flunk out of Tard school. They let anyone in.
全員じゃないよ。容疑者はアリバイのないやつだけだからね。
Alright, now we're gonna bounce around to who has what alibi at what time at what period. Okay, and this is the phase of the trial we're in.
アリバイってなんだよ。
Well, okay, Mew is simple. Kokichi's own thing is gonna help her. He saw a naked woman paraded around. Half naked.
ああ、色豚にわかるわけないよね。仕方ない。順を追って説明してあげるよ。
Love-hate relationship here.
色豚？
犯人は体育館でピラニアの水槽に仕切り板を入れたり、そこに死体を隠したりしたみたいだけど、体育館でそんな細工ができる時間なんて実は結構限られてるんだよね。
You're pretty tricky. Kokichi brings up a valid point. It's only one time culprit could have set up this scene. After pool hours. During nighttime. Before nighttime.
そうだ。
Yeah. I think I read that twice.
昨日の夜時間前だね。
Ryoma was dead for a full day, guys.
あったりー。さすがは超高校級の探偵だね。
待てよ。なんで昨日の夜時間前ってわかるんだ？
今のは消去法で考えればいいだけのバカみたいに簡単な問題なんだけど。
Damn. Yo, Kokichi just does not like Mew sometimes. He just goes straight for the jugular and curses her out, calls her names.
仕方ないな。頭の弱いビチコちゃんのために説明してあげるか。
It didn't even rhyme, but okay. Oh, okay. I'll explain and Bitchlet is a near rhyme, I guess.
ビチコ。
まず夜時間は体育館が閉鎖されている以上可能性はなくなるんだ。
Precisely. So understand the situation. Things are closed during nighttime. You can't go to certain places. Doesn't mean you can't go into someone's lab. Last time I checked. You guys are way too quiet. Thank you, Manofini. Okay, Montaro, Monosuke, that one. Taro. That. I know the Mono kids.
Siren ya! そして夜時間が明けた後、つまり今朝のショーの前って可能性だけど。
いやそれはないよ。
Okay.
今朝はアナウンスが鳴る前からアンジーとヒミコが体育館の前で待ってたんだぞ。
Is this one of the interesting? Remember how the first murder was done in front of our eyes? Kaide was right there with us, setting it all up. Seems like Trial 2 has that same thing in common if it is in fact Angie. He's doing it right in front of not our eyes, but right in front of Himiko's eyes, just setting it up. Like, oh, this is gonna be a great magic show. Yep. He doesn't know. I'm gonna try to get her killed. I'm gonna set her up as a murderer.
というわけで、残された可能性は昨日の夜時間前しかないんだよ。
Yeah, I agree with that.
こんな簡単な問題を間違えるようなやつは、そこの色豚ビチコちゃんレベルの恥ずべき存在だよね。
つまり犯人は昨日の夜時間前に星君の死体をピラニアの水槽に入れたのね。だったら彼が殺されたのも昨日の夜時間前ということになるわね。
Precisely.
やったこれで犯行時刻が分かったね。
I'm gonna go to my menu setting real quick. And now Kokichi's account is gonna help him out. Yeah, okay. The Kokichi's pretty in the clear, just as long as Kurumi backs him up. That'll help also Kurumi. Nope, this will help Maki out as well because she's there at nighttime. Now, if she's blatantly lying, I don't think Danganronpa would do that to me. Unless we can prove it. I don't think we can prove that she's lying. But yeah, so she's out the thing if she's in her room. This helps these two out. I'm thinking. It's the meet and greet. Where's the meet and greet? Wait. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm in.
けどまだざっくりしてんな。もっと時間を絞れねえのかよ。
Yeah, I agree, Kaito. We need to narrow it down just a bit more. Sure, we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Nope. None of the handcuff stuff. Cool rules, right? Nighttime, my fault. I jumped to conclusions. Cannot begin to imagine how that fits into the timeline of events leading to Ryoma's death.
Shimatta!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. I think I'm a fraud. Sorry. Okay, I just jumped the gun there. Okay. So it's the inset meet and greet. I will bank on that. Frick! Was Ryoma present at the... No. Shoot, no, damn, okay. I don't believe anyone that goes to capture. Okay. Okay. Now I really have to think about the question a little bit harder. When was Ryoma killed? And it can't be any other... Oh. Is it this one? Well, okay. Yeah. Think about it. We're trying to figure out when was he killed. We need to know who witnessed him? Okay. That's my fault.
星君の目撃情報をもとに考えれば、彼の死亡時刻をもっと絞れるんじゃないかな。
That's my fault. I didn't correlate the question as witnesses who saw him alive. I correlated it to where people was at a certain time. So I jumped the gun. Find out who last saw Ryoma alive. We can narrow down time of death. And when I picked the pool rules, I was thinking along the lines of, okay, this would tell us where Ryoma was at, but I didn't really thought that one through. I just picked it.
ねえ、東條さんはみんなに聞いていたよね。星君を最後に見かけたのはいつかって。
Okay, was she?
ええ、最後に見かけたのは極原君だったわよ。
That's correct.
そうなの？
ゴンタさんが最後に星さんを見かけたのはいつなんですか？
That's the question we're gonna answer.
みんなを昆虫で和もう会に誘ってる時だから。夜8時くらいだったと思う。
Give it, I don't know, is it really 8 p.m.?
最後に目撃されたのが夜8時。なおかつ殺されたのが夜時間前ということは、
夜8時から夜10時までが犯行時刻ということになるわね。
Okay.
その時間のアリバイがない人を探せばいいんだね。それなら簡単そうだよ。
Precisely, which is going to point to Mew, I guess.
だってその時間帯は大半の人間がゴンタ君に捕まっていたからね。
Kokichi's gonna help Mew's account.
確かあの場にいなかったのは星君以外だと。
Oh no, it's gonna hurt Kaito. Yeah, it's gonna hurt Kaito too. He really doesn't have his alibi of where was he at other than his word. I was here, I was there, hiding from Gonta.
私と桃田君とイルマス、それに春川さんの4人ね。
Maki said she was in her room. Mew was naked. You were talking. Oh my god, Kaito, bro.
さすがは東條ちゃん。自分に不利でもちゃんと自己申告してくれるんだね。
Yeah, she's not a liar like you.
私はみんなのために動いているんだもん。真実に近づくためならいくら疑われても構わないよ。
The flawed logic there. Don't be the sacrificial lamb, Kurumi. Don't be a hero.
美しいよ。その自己犠牲の精神は美しすぎるよ。
This man has seen the light. This man has had the blessings of God, the true God, shine upon him right now.
ついでにこれも先に言っておくわね。犯行時刻の夜8時から夜10時までの間なんだけど、私は一人で体育館に行っているの。
Okay. man. Kurumi. Not you. And I don't hear talking about that she's safe and like it wasn't her. And I'm thinking, you know, she's lying to us. She was with Kokichi. Okay, so let's see where this goes. I'm still thinking Angie and Tenko, but Kurumi now might be the third.
ただしほんの5分くらいね。
だとしてもそこまで自己申告する？自分で自分の首を絞めてるようなもんだよ。
いくら5分くらいっつっても体育館に一人でいたのは怪しすぎんだろ。
Could she have done it in 5 minutes, are we trying to say?
そのメイドババアで決まりだ。てめえが星をやったんだろ。
Okay. Kokichi's account is going to help her. Yeah. We can help Kurumi out with Kokichi's account. Oh, her honesty is like to the point here.
決めるのが早すぎるよ。ちゃんと他の人の話も聞いてみてからにしない？
I'm curious. Even we're gonna go into the nature of Kurumi real quick. Would she, if requested to, lie for someone? I don't see that being too unreasonable. Fuck that noise. I gotta use that line more often, man.
ですがイルマさんにだって犯行時刻のアリバイはありませんよね。
We can help Miu out. Kokichi bails her out too.
俺様を疑ってんのか？俺様は体育館がどこにあるのかも知らねえんだぞ。
Okay.
そうやって無駄な嘘までつくからイルマさんは疑われちゃうんだと思うよ。
Miu does lie, but these are like lies that are like over the wall.
他にアリバイがないのは桃田くんと春川さんでね。
And Kai?
君たちの言い分も聞かせてもらおう。
Motive video. Okay, that can help, I think.
ずっと自分の研究教室にいただけだよ。体育館なんかに行ってない。
でも誰もそれを証明できないんだよね。
Damn right, can't be proven. How dare you suspect me? How?
で、桃田ちゃんはそのしょぼひげからしてかなり怪しいよね。
Okay.
どこがしょぼいんだ。むしろエレブ感丸出しじゃねえか。
What, Johnny Depp? Is he going for the Johnny Depp vibe?
とにかくアリバイがない4人の中に犯人がいるのは間違いありません。
申し訳ありませんが君たちを疑わざるを得ない状況です。
誰ですか？誰が犯人なんですか？
待てよ、なんで俺が疑われてんだ。さっきから大活躍してやってるのによ。
Things are getting crazy.
思い出したぞ。俺様にはアリバイがあったんだ。
私が怪しいかどうかは議論を進めてみればわかるはずよ。私は犯人なんかじゃない。
Oh no! The mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. Yeah! It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. That blocks out everyone's arguments. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Huh. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut 'em up with the X button silencer. You have to shoot down what you see as blocking your way. Okay. After all that, all the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thank you for your understanding. Well, first we gotta know what everyone's like panicking about. Precisely. Peach's account was wrong.
本当に夜9時に体育館を出たんですか？ずっと体育館にいたんじゃない？
何自分の個室だっつうの
I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like hiding. You need to calm down. Focus on one at a time.
どんな
女子トイレに隠れたりしてな
Okay.
ご家族に連れ去られてね。夜9時になるのに5分。
時間前に疲れて寝ちまったんだ
本当に夜9時に体育館を出たんですか？ずっと体育館にいたんじゃない？
何自分の個室だっつうの
No. Let's see. So, I don't know. Are we defending me or not?
What
俺はポーターから消え回ってたんだ
どんなアリバイですか？
女子トイレに隠れたりしてな
ご家族に連れ去られてね。夜9時になるまでの5分。
時間前に疲れて寝ちまったんだ
本当に夜9時に体育館を出たんですか？ずっと体育館にいたんじゃない？
何自分の個室だっつうの
Okay, got it. Whew.
いや、東條さんの言葉は本当だと思う。だって大間くんが言ってたんだ。
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Guns' lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. He started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. He just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Let me play tag for the other half.
大間くんは夜9時に東條さんと出会って、それから夜時間まで一緒だったらしいんだ。
Okay.
体育館にいたゆめのちゃんとアンディちゃんをゴンタが捕まえに来たのが 夜9時5分前くらいで、俺はその直後にゴンタの研究教室を出て、そこでばったり東條ちゃんと会ってるから、確かに東條ちゃんが体育館にいられたのは夜9時になるまでの5分間だけじゃないかな。
Okay. I see it. So when Kurumi was saying that, Kokichi just backs it up. Like, yeah, I agree, because that's how she met me in the hall. She had to be there in order to meet me in the hall.
大馬くんにはその話をもっと早くしてもらいたかったわね。
ごめん、忘れてた。裁判を盛り上げるためとか、そういう意図はないよ。
Sure, Kokichi. I mean, you want to make things interesting all the time.
忘れた。その発言は嘘の可能性がありそうです。
人間はロボットと違ってハードディスクから簡単に記録を呼び出せないんだよ。
That's mean, man.
僕が落ち込むと思いましたか？むしろ皆さんの非合理さに同情しますよ。
とにかく、もし私が犯人だとすると、たった5分間で星君を殺したことになるわ。さらにその死体を体育館まで運んでピラニアの水槽に隠すなんてとても不可能よ。
I mean, that's pretty tough to do.
星を体育館に呼びつけて殺せば死体の運搬をする必要はなくなるよ。
You couldn't enter the gym at nighttime?
そうすればあとは水槽の細工だけで済むけど。
Thank you for being very cynical. Attacking my girl Kurumi like that. I don't know.
もともと体育館にはアンジーさんたちがいて、極原くんが彼女たちをさらったのは私にとって不可抗力よ。
Would have seen him? Is that your argument, Kurumi? Like Gonta would have seen you?
まさかそれを計算に入れてあらかじめ星君を呼び出しておいたとでも言うの？
Very surgical, I would say that much.
さすがに厳しそうだよね。おとなしく他の可能性を探した方が良さそうかも。
きっと他の誰かが俺と東條ちゃんが話している間に体育館に忍び込んだんだろうね。
Maybe they didn't move at all.
それができた可能性があるのはアリバイのない残りの3人。
入間さんと桃田さんと春川さんですね。
Now, if you think about it, Mew has her alibi. Maki has hers. Kaito hasn't given us one.
俺様も入ってる。
Yes, yes, we are Mew. Hang in there just a little longer.
ただその中には容疑者から外せそうな人が一人いるんだよね。
Yep. I wanna say it's Maki?
だろ？怪しくねえやつがいるだろう。ったく、ちゃんとみんなに言ってやれよ。
Point to Kokichi-kun. What will we use? Are we gonna just use? We could use this again. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Mew, right? Okay, let's see. If I had to guess. Okay, yeah. He must be talking about that figure. The figure he saw. They would certainly have it. Oh my god. Let me read that over. He must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. Key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta's, and Mew's statements. And to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
そうだ。 馬くんが言っているのって、入間さんのことだよね。
Yes, yes, we are.
なんだと
What? You?
そうだね。彼女にはアリバイがあるから、
ね
容疑者から外していいと思うよ。
おっしゃ、だから言ったじゃねえか。
Suck it, nerds!
待て、そいつにアリバイがあるなんて今まで誰もそんなこと言ってなかったじゃねえか。
でもみんなの発言を合わせて考えてみる限り、そうとしか考えられないんだ。
Precisely. Oh yeah! Did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around in the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was. I saw her walk around for a bit.
下着姿の女性？
A girl walking around half naked, you know what? I have decency at least. So I'm fine with not having an alibi. That can be proven.
そんな欲求不満の露出狂なんて入間ちゃん以外にいないでしょ。
絶叫はよくねえぞ。大間が見たのはただの人影なんだろ。
Unless it was Kaito in women's clothes, but that's too much of a stretch.
だったら女の下着をつけた俺かもしれねえじゃねえか。
Way to put yourself on blast.
それは別の意味で有罪だと思う。
いや、入間さんで間違いないよ。ゴン太くんと入間さんの証言もそれを示しているんだ。
Oh, Gonta see Mew, but Gonta's face get red hot. So Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what she call it? Secret woman weapon. And then... well... I had to use my secret woman weapon. And let's just leave it at that.
なるなる。LL あったって本当に LL あったんだ。
He sure did.
っていうか意味不明なんですけど、なんで入間さんは下着姿だったんですか？
それはだな、俺様の半熟エロボディならさすがの暴走ゴンタも手を出せねえと思ってただ脱いだっつうわけだ。
Sure.
わかったか、このゴキブリども。おかげで俺をさらいに来たウブでデカチンのゴンタは顔を真っ赤にして照れてやがったぜ。
Avert my eyes.
びっくりしたよ。だっていきなり下着姿で出てくるんだもん。ゴンタ怖くなってそれで逃げちゃった。
まあ俺様は自慢の絵画を見せびらかすみてえな誇らしい気分だったけどな。男に下着姿なんて見せ慣れてるからな。マジで見せ慣れてるからな。けどゴンタはラッキーだったな。これで一生釣りネタに困らねえぞ。
You know, Mew has this, like, a lot of self-confidence you know, in herself, but sometimes she just really just wants to be noticed, you know?
いろいろと理解不能な部分はありますが、イルマさんにアリバイがあるのは間違いなさそうですね。
Well, Kibo, I don't know about robots, man, but it wasn't nonsense to me, man.
ちょっと時間がかかっちゃったけど、これでようやくみんなのアリバイが出揃ったし。
Kaido, man. Your alibi is flimsy, but like Maki, we can't not prove you were hiding around the school.
念のためにこれは覚えておこうか。また後で思い出すこともあるかもしれないしね。
Okay. I'm gonna have to make sure I know when to use this.
なるほど。これでアリバイがないのは桃田くんと春川さんだけになったね。
じゃあそのどっちかが犯人なんだね。どっちが犯人だろうね。
I think we're gonna have to lie for Kaito. That's what it's looking like. We're gonna have to lie for Kaito. Admit we have his motive video and believe in him that he didn't do it. That's what's gonna happen. Okay.
どちらにしようかな、神様の。
待て待て、勝手に決めてんじゃねえよ。
Do I have to make? It's kind of like with the Kaide situation. I have to pick 2 prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito. Until he's proven guilty, I will trust him.
あのさ、まずは犯人の手口を確定させない？そうすれば犯人につながる手がかりが。
そんなまどろっこしいことしなくていいよ。俺にいい考えがあるから。
Ah, come on, Kokichi.
この2人のどっちかが犯人ってことは、今まで重ねてきた議論から導き出された結果だよね。
We're not gonna flip a coin, are we?
だとすると、これは決めつけでも何でもなく、俺らが導き出した真実なんだよ。
What, we're gonna split up into teams? Those who think Kaito did it say I. Those who did, that's a vote. But you know what I mean. Like, we're either gonna vote on it, we're gonna split into 2 teams and just go at it.
だったら、その真実をもっと有効に使おうよ。
Okay.
有効にどうやって？
この2人のどっちかが犯人なら、残ったもう片方には犯人が分かってるってことだよね。
Or they both gonna say they're both. I mean, Maki, given how much of an asshole she is, I don't think she throws around accusations flimsy, you know? They could both say they're both innocent.
だって自分が犯人じゃないなら相手の方こそが犯人なんだ。
確かにそうですね。
つまり俺らの中にはすでに犯人が分かった人がいるってことなんだ。
Precisely.
だったらその人に頑張ってもらえばいいんだよ。
That's someone who knows. Do your best to convince us. Work harder.
頑張るって何を？
その2人だけで徹底的に議論してもらうんだ。お互いに相手が犯人だってことを言い争ってもらうんだよ。
Peachy, you madman.
そんなことしても罪をなすりつけ合うだけにしかならないと思うんだけど。
それの何が悪いの？
Am? Hey man, no, huh?
協力とか力を合わせてとか言ってるけど、それって結局は 疑うのが怖いだけでしょ。信頼って言葉に逃げて人を疑う責任を放棄しようとしてるだけでしょ。
Okay. That in a way that's kind of true, right? You know, to avoid an accusation, you say I trust him.
そんな相手を気遣うような議論ばっかりしてても犯人にプレッシャーは与えられないよ。嘘つきをあぶり出すにはもっと精神的に追い詰めないといけないんだ。
You should know. Been lying for years.
そうしてこそ初めて嘘のベールに隠された本性が姿を見せるんだよ。そのためにも容疑者に徹底的に言い争ってもらわないとね。
I suspect that it may not be one of these two, but they know who it is. Okay.
理論とか推理とかはもういいから、相手を貶めて蔑んであざけって軽蔑して叩きのめすような、そんなつまらなくない極限の議論をやろうよ。そうすればきっと犯人はボロを出すはずなんだ。嘘つきがあぶり出されるはずなんだよ。それも議論の本質の一つ、学級裁判の醍醐味なんじゃないかな。
My man turned the class trial into a witch hunt, basically. Damn.
ねえ、モノクマ。
Way he said that, trying to get approval.
確かにそういう展開も盛り上がりそうだよね。
ほらね。
ほらでじゃねえよ。てめえはどっちの味方なんだ。
Good point. What side does Pt.1 play on? I don't know. Maybe he's on his own team.
もちろんみんなの味方だよ。俺だってまだ死にたくないんだよ。だからこそ本気の議論が必要なんだ。嘘つきをあぶり出すための極限の議論がさ。
そんなことをやれっていうの？
なあ、何から話していいかわからないなら俺が最初の議題を提供してあげようか。
Okay.
じゃーん、これだよ。
Okay. Let me get ready. I'm already... Oh, dang, it's not an option? Okay. I'll just keep in mind that I have Kaido's thing. So Kaido's fate is in my hands.
それモノクマーズパッド？
I might have to lie that I have it though, or I've seen his.
しかもこれは被害者である星ちゃんのモノクマーズパッドなのでした。
Okay.
実は捜査が始まった時、真っ先に彼の部屋に行って拝借しておいたんだよね。
彼の部屋から映像を持ち出したのは犯人じゃなくて君だったのか。
Kokichi was planning to play this little game from the start. He was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do this.
で、なんで俺がこのタイミングでこんなものを出したのかっていうと、実は星ちゃんが持っていた同期ビデオが2人の容疑者のどっちかのものだったからなんだよね。
That's a good deduction. I agree.
この2人にそこにどんな意味があるのか、それを知るためにもこれがどっちの動機かをはっきりさせておこうか。 ねえ、みんなはどう思う？星ちゃんが持ってたのはどっちの動機だと思う？
Will be my guess. He had Kaido's. Because he knew something about Ryoma that you will only know from the motive video, I think. Oh damn. Kaido. Oh, I am so sorry. I just read the question. Damn, that's my fault. Man, not even the ultimate detective. I missed dialogue, by the way. Not even the ultimate detective? Man, that's totally disappointing. Okay. Oh my god. Was it Maki's? Okay, whew.
春川さんの動機ビデオだろ。
Misread the question there. I thought we were saying who had Ryoma's motive video. In that case, I would think Kaido. Okay. How did you ever guess?
さてはサイハラちゃんが持ってる動機ビデオって桃田ちゃんのだったんでしょ。だから消去法で春川ちゃんを選んだんじゃない？
秀一、そう。
Is that true, Shuichi, bro?
その通りだよ。
それがどうしたの？
What about that?
星が私の動機ビデオを持ってたからって私が犯人ってことにはならないと思うけど。
I mean, you could just... Now Maki could just play a spade for spade here. Go ahead, play it. Play my motive video right now if you have it. Play it right now.
やっと喋ってくれたね。それでいいんだよ。俺が動機ビデオを持ち出したのはそうやって君に喋ってもらうためなんだからさ。
So the motive video is more like an exercise to see if Maki's gonna budge on certain things. Excuse me?
さて、二人とも準備はいいかな？そろそろ始めちゃうよ。いい？自分が犯人じゃないなら相手こそが星ちゃんを殺した犯人なんだからね。じゃあ極限の議論の始まりだ。死に物狂いで相手の化けの皮を剥がしてみろ。
ちょっと待てよ。何を勝手に。
ふざけたこと言ってんじゃねえ。どっちが犯人かなんて議論するまでもねえだろ。
Ooh, Kaito stepped in for this one.
俺は犯人じゃねえからな。それだけは絶対に間違いねえんだ。
That conviction, can Maki match it?
つうことは。
桃田くん待って。大間くんのやり方以外にも。
けど春川も犯人なんかじゃねえぞ。
Ah, Kaito's not gonna say it's Maki either. Okay. You're defending me? Like what? Ah, come on.
何言ってるの？まさかどっちも犯人じゃないとか言うつもり？そんなの今までの議論の意味が。
今までの議論がどうした？俺も春川も犯人なんかじゃねえのは間違いねえ。なんとなくそんな気がすんだよ。
なんとなく。ねえ、本当に何言ってるの？裁判の結果には俺ら全員の命がかかってるんだよ。まさか君のただの勘なんかに俺ら全員の命をかけるつもりじゃないよね。
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta take a bet. I mean, I know Kaido, you know, I remember way back when Chapter 2 was starting, he was a gambler and he lost everything, but sometimes your gut feeling is the one you gotta go with. And, you know, Kaito, among other things, man, he has intuition, he has conviction, and if you combine those things, you know, you get someone who can really just sell you on something, even if it sounds stupid. So yeah, it sounds stupid if you're just gonna be like, why you don't think it's you or Maki? I just believe it's not that, you know? No proof, no facts, no logic behind it. It's just, I believe it.
分かってねえな。こいつはただの勘なんかじゃねえんだよ。宇宙に轟く桃田カイトの勘だ。てめえらの命をかける価値は十分にあるぜ。
何それ。
めちゃくちゃですね。大間くん以上に理解不能です。
まさか本気じゃないよね。君ってそこまでバカじゃないよね。
That's what Kokichi didn't take into account. How stupid Kaido is.
いや、バカじゃないですかね。
バカだバカ。
Well, we can agree on one verdict. Kaito is an idiot and he's stupid.
神ったバカそうだよ。
バカを連呼すんじゃねえ。とにかく俺もハルカーも犯人なんかじゃねえんだよ。そいつは絶対に間違いねえ。俺はハルカーを信じてるからな。
Alright, alright. Someone believes in her.
信じる。
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe this is the start of something very beautiful. You know, the brains and the bronze, you know, Maki might actually come around, you know, grow attached to Kaido. Maybe she just needed someone to believe in her.
信じるって、なんで根拠もなく信じられるの？
ああ？理由も根拠も関係ねえよ。誰が何と言おうと、どんな手がかりがあろうと。最終的には俺自身がどう思うかだろ。俺が信じられるかどうか、俺が信じたいかどうか。大事なのはこれだけだろ。
じゃあ本当に根拠はないの？
Nope, none whatsoever.
100% ただの勘なんですね。
Right now, Kibo's having error reports going on in his head right now.
でも天子もその気持ちはわかります。だって天子も夢野さんを信じたいですもん。
So, will this class trial give us two people who have baseless belief, just straight up belief, with no facts, no like proof, it's just belief? Will they be rewarded? Will will Tenko and Kaito be rewarded with their belief? Want to believe? Huh. Yeah. I think I understand that.
信じたいって気持ちだけで信じるのは美しい行為かもしれないけど、ただ学級裁判を根本から否定する発言だよね。
やっぱりバカだな。
バカでもいいと思うよ。信じたい人を信じるのが一番だもん。
Sure, Gunter. I mean, why not? It's the whole question. Would you rather be the smartest man in the world but have no friends, or would you be an idiot but have all the friends in the world, right? You know, have all the people believe in you, even though you're as dumb as rocks.
だからバカを連呼する だっつの。さすがに傷つくだろうが。
True. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. Can't let your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. Then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why do you trust me, Kaido? The chance that I'm the... I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that, bro? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaide? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. You can trust my Kaido's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. So
僕も春川さんを信じてみるよ。
I'll believe in Maki.
え？
Come on, guys. Not all that big of a deal.
桃田くんらしいよね。そうやってみんなを自分のペースに引き込んでさ。
君まで何言ってるの。超高校級の探偵が根拠もなしに人を信じるの。
でも春川さんが犯人って根拠もまだないよね。それに桃田くんが犯人って根拠もまだない。だったら僕は信じるところから始めてみるよ。まずは春川さんと桃田くんを信じてみる。
For now.
よく言った秀一。さすが俺の助手だぜ。
それに超高校級の探偵って言っても僕はただの助手なんだよ。
Stay humble. Stay humble, man.
言ってなかったっけ？まだ一人前の探偵ですらない見習いなんだよね。
No, 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 no.
でもさ、今の状況でどっちも疑わないでどうやって真実にたどり着くつもり？この状況をひっくり返す手がかりでもない限りその二人が容疑者というのは変わらない。
ひっくり返せばいいんでしょ。
Oh, Maki's gonna reveal something.
え？
そこのバカに恩を感じたわけじゃないし、そもそもかばってほしいなんて思ってなかったけど。
That tsundere role. Okay, okay, okay. Not like I like him.
でも、バカだからこそ切り開ける道もあるのかもね。
だからバカって言い過ぎなんだよ。
春川さん、何が言いたいの？
What are you trying to say?
言いたくなかったよ。でも、もう黙ってるわけにもいかないから。
Okay, okay. What's the big reveal?
わかった。話すよ。
だから話すって何を？
私は昨日の夜時間に星と会ってるんだよ。
Ooh. Now things get interesting. What?
昨日の夜時間に星くんと？
ということは昨日の夜時間はまだ星君は生きていたんですか？
I had to twist.
でも犯行があったのって昨日の夜8時から夜10時の間のはずですよ。それは間違ってるんだよ。だって私は夜時間に星と会ってるからね。
Well, here's a question. What do you gain by hiding it?
その話が本当だとすると、桃田くんと春川さんだけを疑う理由はなくなる。
そうだよね。その時間帯のアリバイがないせいで、二人は疑われてたんだもんね。
But now if you throw those times out the window, you change up the game a little bit.
じゃあ、俺と春川の疑いは晴れたってことだな。
I guess it does because we don't have a firm timeline anymore.
ふざけんな。さすがに今の発言を鵜呑みにできっかよ。
いくらなんでも都合の良すぎる話だわ。
Okay, so we're gonna say she's flying.
それに春川さんはどうして今になってそんなことを言うんですか？
Why were they meeting? That could be the answer.
そんなの決まってるよ。春川ちゃんの苦し紛れの嘘だからだよ。
Okay, the liar's calling out a liar. Was that a lie? How do I lie again? Did Maki lie to us? Dude, you don't have all the facts. Why would Maki say that now of all the times? I trust her innocence. I should believe her statement. But should I? Okay, Alpha Troupe. What I'm going to do, cut the trial in 2 parts. So what you got right here at this point, part 1. Yes, its own video. Its own video. Then, look forward to the second part as another upload. It'll be the second video. The reason why I'm doing this is just because we probably have another 2 hours to go in the trial. First trial was 4 hours. One full 4-hour video takes forever to, upload and process and all that. So, bear with me. I will try to finish this off and get both videos up on the same day. So, look forward to that. Till next time, Alpha signing off. Part 1 of Chapter 2's trial has just given us so much to digest. And this gives me a chance to breathe a little and think about it. So, my hopes is when you watch this first part, you get the chance to breathe on it, think about it a little bit more, and look forward to the next one. Thank you very much, by the way, if you're watching. And this is me signing off once again. Later.
Come for me,